All right, everybody, welcome to 318 Sports. I'm your host, Steve. I'm just a huge sports fan. That's all there is to it. I'm a massive sports fan. I love basketball, baseball, football, etc., etc., etc. We go down the line because I just love sports. And we're going to take a look at the WNBA before we get to the beginning of the season on Friday. So, preseason is wrapped up now. So yeah, let's take a look and see what we got. We'll take a look at the power rankings first, then we'll take a look at the first games, and see where we're at. All right? And see what y'all think. I'm going to tell you what I think. Y'all tell me what you think. All right? And we'll have a little fun breaking this down before they get started on the season. Number one in the power rankings, Las Vegas Aces. Well, that's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. Previous rank was 1, of course. Preseason record 1-1. So, not a huge surprise at all. All right. They signed Asia Wilson to a multi-year deal. That's not a huge surprise either. They picked up Kennedy Carter, which I don't know why she's still playing in the league personally, but I don't think she's that good personally, but that's just me. Stephanie Talbot, don't know her. Brianna Turner, that's a good pickup for them. And they'll open up with these rankings until somebody knocks them off, and that can happen. Absolutely. Number 2, the New York Liberty. Previous ranking at 2, preseason record 1-1. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones. Yep. They re-signed all 3 of them. Not a big surprise at all. Good choices. They added 3-time All-Star Satu Savale. No idea who that is. But the Liberty is always good. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina, Jonquel. Yeah, not a huge surprise that they're up there. Indiana Fever at number 3. Preseason record 2-1. Caitlin Clark, of course, and she's back full strength as far as we can tell. They're going to be healthy with Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, and several others that'll be there. Yeah, it's going to be a good year for them, I feel, as long as everybody stays healthy. Atlanta Dream at number 4. I don't think this one should be at number 4, personally. Record of 1-1 in preseason. Brianna Jones underwent knee surgery last year. They picked up Angel Reese. I'm just not sure that they should be at number 4. Just a personal opinion. I didn't see in the preseason where they were just, knocking off people and just, looking all that good. Dallas Wings at number 5. I think they should have been at number 4, personally. 2-0 record in the preseason. Paige Beckers, Ozzie Fudd. Yeah. Jessica Shepard. Yeah. They got a good-looking roster. I think they'll be a challenger this year for sure. Phoenix Mercury at number 6. 2-0 record in the preseason. Alyssa Thomas, Kaylee Cooper. Yeah. They looking pretty good, too. 7, the Sparks. Now they got a healthy Cameron Brink now. Errol Atkins. Yeah. They should be much improved this season, defensively especially. Minnesota Lynx at 8. Okay. 3-0 record. Okay. Kayla McBride, Courtney Williams, Nafisa Collier. I think those three are going to be huge if the Lynx are going to contend this year. They've got to stay healthy and be big. But they've got a good lineup in Minnesota, so have to see what happens. Golden State Valkyries, 1-0. Newer team that last year was their inaugural season. Got Gabby Williams. Veronica Burton. Have to see what happens. Chicago Sky at 10. Preseason record 0-2. Skylar Diggins. Jackson. Gabrielle Jaquez. Courtney Vandersloot. Yeah. I don't know. Chicago is questionable as to whether they'll even be in this thing. I don't think Angel Reese was a huge loss to them, personally. But it'll be questionable as to whether they'll be even in contention. We'll just have to see on that one. I'm not sure about that one. I think they should have been ranked lower. Seattle Storm, 1-1. Dominique Malunga. Yeah, development of young talent. They got a young roster, which could be to their favor. We'll just have to see. And then the Washington Mystics at 12. Lauren Betts. And Lauren Betts will be a good addition for them. I'm not sure. Not sure on the Mystics right now. Sun, the Connecticut Sun. Added Brittany Griner. I don't know why she's still in the league here. Diamond Miller, Kennedy Burke. Well, Kennedy Burke could definitely be a highlight for them, a high note for them. I don't know much about Diamond Miller. Griner doesn't impress me. Never has. Has nothing to do with anything that happened. Just never impressed me much. Toronto Tempo. Inaugural season. So they're questionable as to whether there'll be any count as far as, their rookie season in league. But you do have Marina Mabry, Brittany Sykes, Kia Nurse. You got some veterans there, so advantage, sure. Portland Fire. Not sure about them either. I don't know enough about the team yet and which way they're going to try to go. So we'll just have to see on all that. But, yeah. But that's your 15 on the preseason rankings, and we'll have to see where it goes from there. Okay, now, the first game of the season is Friday at 6:30 p.m. It's the Sun and Liberty, well, the first games, I should say. Sun and Liberty, and the Mystics and Tempo, and the Valkyries and Storm. And then Saturday, you got the Wings and Fever. Ooh, that'll be a good game. That's at noon. I think it's on ABC, too. Mercury Aces, Dream and Lynx, that could be a good game, too. Mercury and Aces will definitely be a good game. And then Sky and Fire. Have to wait and see on that. But that's where we're starting at. So, we'll see what happens. Tell me what y'all think. Who's your team? Yes, I have an Indiana shirt on right now because I just happened to pick one up. Well, my wife and I did. But who is your team? We don't have a team here where I am. I have to go somewhere else for a team to root for. But I do like the Fever. I also like the... Boy, oh boy. I like the Aces. And I like the Liberty. So, tell me who your team is, where you're going, what you think, and I'll see y'all next week. Well, I'll see y'all actually on Friday. We'll talk about some baseball and softball, and then we'll talk basketball next week. We'll show some clips, see what's up, see how everybody's looking. Before we dig into the WNBA season, we got the NBA playoffs we're watching too. So let me know what you think there. Who's your team there? And y'all have a great day, everybody. This is Steve, and we are out.